Emergency calls only. No service. Right? What is the point of having these phones? Right? This shit don't even work right. Ever. Not for me. Right? This shit be off when it's supposed to go on. If it's so smart, why doesn't it turn on when it reaches a certain percentage on your charger? Right? I'm glad that the robot isn't sentient as much as everybody else thinks it is and wants it to be. But at the same time, I'm like, why don't they just whip it out, right? They talk shit about it so much, they don't whip it out ever. Right? Like a dude trying to spit game to a girl, talking about, I'm so big, I'm so this, I'm so that. But then when he pulls it out, she's like, eh. Right? It's like the opposite of me. I could never lie to the girl about something like that. Especially that. I can't lie to anybody, bro. I hate lying. I don't like to lie. I'm not a good liar. I never was good at it. And that's why I don't like to do it. Right? There's plenty of things I'm not good at that I like to do that I'd rather get good at than lying. Right? The liar society, where they act like a little white lie and a little fib is good when it's for the right reason. But if the truth is going to set me free, how can it ever be a right reason to lie? Right, I'll let them fucking sweat it out, dude. Let's see if I'm going to come in today. Right, because they don't have the, right, the guy thinks I care. Alright, I care more about the deer dead in the road than I care about if he was a garbage thrower at one point in his life. Right? You trying to rationalize for some shit you did. But I never did that. If something I did was bad or mean to you, and you felt that way, even if I didn't intend it to be mean and bad and negative, I said sorry for it. But if I'm correct and I didn't do nothing right, I'm not going to say sorry to a liar when they're lying about me. Right? I ain't going to apologize to somebody that will leave you in the fucking wilderness. I'm not gonna do that, dude. Just like I'm not really trying to show the stalking all the time, every time I see it. Right? You could tell I see it even when I don't show it to you, because I bring it up. What type of idiot brings this up, making himself sound crazy if it's not around him? Right, I'm not out here getting paid from that shit. I'm out here getting paid like a fucking slave. Right, you see them following everywhere I go. They just happen to be there. Right, maybe it's an angel, maybe it's a demon. I don't fucking care. I don't care. Let me do my rambling, you know? It took me longer to get to McDonald's and back than it will to take me to get to fucking my shop. Right, I got sinus problems. I got a lot of issues with my body, dude. You just don't hear me complain about it all the time, because I'm not a fucking asshole. Right, I don't try to rub off my bad juju on you. Because what am I going to say to him when I get there? It says emergency calls only. They're going to say, what kind of fucking phone is this? Right, good luck to you today. Good luck, Stalker Otzi. Right, I hope you get what you're looking for in this life. Just like I hoped I was going to find what I was looking for. I just didn't know what I was looking for was bad at the time. That's why you're supposed to keep the law in your heart. Because without the law, I would have never known I was a sinner. You see how these cigarettes are? It's like a J because it's rolled in a raw. You know, it looks like that because it's in a raw paper, right? Why do I have to unravel it and show you it's fucking tobacco? Right? I'm a late guy, bro. I'm a late bloomer, I'm a late blossomer, I'm a late everything. At least I get there, right? At least I'll call you and be like, yo, I don't feel good before I don't come in. Or try to say something like that, right? Like, right, I'm not 100% today, dude. Can't throw around the garbage like that. Right? They don't care what you're dealing with the night before. Why? And then it comes up. Right? They don't care that you're dealing with something. And that you have like situations, you know, they don't care that you don't get as good of a sleep as you probably can. They don't realize that God wakes you up even when you fall back asleep. Like, he woke me up with enough time to come here instead of just like 8 o'clock rolling around like, yeah, what I like, right? Who wakes up then if they got a job? 8 o'clock is too late to wake up. Right? Anybody with a job knows that. Anybody who ever had any type of job knows that that's too fucking late unless you're working night shifts. Right? Then you might as well do your shit during the day and get it over with. Right? You might as well run your errands during the day if you're waking up at 8 o'clock starting shift at night. Right? Why don't I see the same people coming back every day? I don't see the same people going there every day. It's not like when I was in New York, the big fucking city, right? I'd see the same people on the bus all the time because it's their schedule, right? I didn't think they were fucking stalking me. It's not their problem if they're not in on it. If they don't know what I'm talking about and they think I'm just crazy, it's not really their fault. They're just ignorant. They don't know what I'm talking about. Right, it's 6:04 a.m. And then I'm here like talking to a fucking piece of plastic with circuits in it. A shiny piece of plastic. That's where my friend is, I guess. That's where my friends are, I guess. Right, there's a lot of robots that they come around, you know, they got this fake fucking, it's like a CGI world, right, where they look like a real profile, but it's like, you know it's not real. Come on, dude. Right, they had the fucking red light for no reason. They could all play a joke on me. They could all be in on a joke. Right, if I go there today and there's that little, if there's any hindrance, right, if there's any semblance of some type of nonsense and drama, I'm just getting my check and going. Right, I don't want special privileges. I don't need you to have pity parties for me. Right, I'm not snitching on you, dude, until it feels like you fucking my day up. Right, I'm not even out there complaining about the way he drives, but I'm sitting there saying it's not his fucking truck. I don't want to sit there doing yard sales all the time. If I gotta work like this, I got no time. Then I have to buy the expensive shit. Because that's where I gotta go then. I used to get worried about life and how I'm gonna die, right? I still wonder about how. I'm not afraid to die. I'm just like curious, and I worry about how I'm gonna die. You know, it's a little different than worrying about dying. Like the manner in which you will die. Right, I don't want to get into a fucking car accident and die like that. Unless I die quick, you know? Not on any fucking tubes. Go! What is this person waiting for? They just here to slow me up, bro. They could have gone. Right? They could have fucking gone. Everybody's always in such a rush unless I'm behind them. Get it? Like, why is that? Why should I say that's just my imagination too? If that's how it feels? Like, you always gotta cut in front of me, but when I'm behind you, you don't cut in front of anybody. It's so odd, right? It's an odd world. I don't want to eat all this fucking meat. Like, I wish I could have a vegan diet and be healthy. You think my feelings about it just changed because my health went from it? Right? It's good to fast like that so you can still have food in your belly. No meat, no dairy, right? It's good to fast that way until you got to reintroduce it into your body, though. You need animal protein. You're a fucking beast. You got beast DNA. You need animal protein to heal when you're working and shit. When you work out. What do you think? Fat is gonna build muscle? You think carbohydrates are gonna build muscle? Wrong. Survey says. Right? They'll sweat. They'll act like I shouldn't be doing this to them. But, right, I'm not even trying to fucking sit there arguing with people about garbage pickup, dude. It's picking up fucking garbage. It's not that serious. Right, leave it be then. If you think I'm just complaining, then leave it be. Let me complain. Right, why is everybody else allowed to fucking complain? But I'm not. Because I'm not complaining, really, am I? If I was complaining about it, I'd put all the drama I have, right? If I was that much of a complainer, I'd post every fucking drama I get into. Right? I'd show you all the fucking drama if I was that much of a complainer. Right? My life is very weird. It's a very weird life I live. It always has been, and it probably always will be. Like, whose fault is it that I got trust issues, dude? Do that. Look, they do this weirdo shit, right? They get people to, right, like a response team or something. See how I don't drive like them? I wait for him to pass, and then I fucking go. There's nobody behind him. I'm not trying to sit there, like, you know, I understand why people want to protect their kids. Censorship, it's up to me to censor, right? But I don't have kids, right? I don't have this stuff that everybody has. But then I have to act like I do, because they got one, right? They're not even, I don't even know them all the time, but I gotta like, watch my mouth in front of kids. I do that all day. I don't curse like a sailor in front of them. But I ain't gonna censor myself all the fucking time.